Hi everyone, welcome to the Dataholics YouTube channel, and today we are going to discuss how do we import CSV file into SQL Server, right? And for other databases like MySQL or PostgreSQL, the procedure might be similar, the actually logic will be similar, the options might differ, right? You may try in different databases and put your doubts or put your suggestions in the comment section, right? So without wasting much time, let us get started. So see, I am currently into SQL Server, right? And here are different databases in my system which I have already created. Let's say I want to import a CSV file from my local system into YTDB database, right? There is a database called YT_DB. So I'll come to here, I'll right click on it. After doing right click, we can see an option of tasks, right? Tasks. So when we click on import flat file here import flat file, we will get an introductory message. Just click on next, right? Specify the input file. Here it is asking us to browse the file which we want to import into SQL Server. So I'll click on browse. Let's say I want to I will select the data which I want to import. So it is currently in SQL Server folder. Let's say healthcare dataset, correct? So this is the CSV file which I want to import, and you can check the type, Microsoft Excel, comma separated values, CSV file. Okay, click on open, and once I click on open, it will so this is the path of the file which I am importing, the new table name. So it is asking for the new table name which will be imported into my system. So let's say healthcare data, I am putting the name healthcare data. You can even change it. The schema will be by default DBO. Click on next. So it will preview us the data. It will show us the top 50 rows and all the columns in the table so that we can just preview the data. So these are all the columns in my table, correct? And there is a note point, right? Whenever you import the CSV file, make sure that it is not open in Excel, right? If that file is open in Excel, like for example, if I go to here SQL tutorial and healthcare dataset. So if this file is open like this in SQL in Excel, so it will show us an error. So I have to close this file before importing it. This is one note, right? So that's the thing. Preview the data. Click next. Right, and this is the column for us to modify. This is the section for us to modify the column. So, for example, out of these columns, if any column is primary key in your table, so we just have to check the box here, right? For example, like this, or maybe whatever the column is primary key. Sorry, there can be only one primary key in a table. So let's say name is the primary key in my case. I will just select it. Unfortunately, in this table there is no primary key, so I'm not going to select it. But you have to do that like this. And let's say in the insurance provider column, there is a null value. So SQL is a bit smart, right? It automatically detects some null values like this, right? And let's say if we proceed, correct? So this is the summary, import information. So my data is imported in this server, SQL Server. This is the database name in which the data will be imported. In this table will be created, and the data which is being imported is from this path, from my local system. Okay. After all of this, if I click on finish, so it says operation failed. Okay, let us see the error. So it says column billing amount does not allow DB null value. It might be like, there are some missing values in billing amount column. So I will just allow null here. Click next, finish, right? So let us see what happened. Okay, it says operation complete, right? Close it. And if I come to the database, right, I just refresh it and I will select use YT_DB, the database in which I have imported the file. Execute this, right? So if I just come to here, show the tables. Correct, it is expanding. We can also see the table like this. Select this star from healthcare_data. This was the name which we gave to the table, right? _data. If I select this line and execute it, so this is the table which is imported into our system, right? So it has currently 10,000 rows, and so this is the process. How do we import data, a CSV file into SQL Server? Okay, again, there are multiple different options like apart from CSV also. Again, right click on that database name, click on the task, import data. Correct. So import data. When I come to the import data section, a wizard will open. Click on next, right? So these are the different data sources available from where we can import data into SQL Server. Like these are the multiple options. So after watching this video, try to practice CSV file first and then explore other options like this, right? Microsoft Excel file and other sources also. Correct. So that is one other option. So that's the thing. And put down your suggestions in the comment section, right?